activities, right? Just do random things in the night. Period. Okay. There's only a few rules for nighttime activities. One, it has to be night. Two, whatever activity you're doing cannot be waking up the people upstairs. The parents. They gotta sleep. Because if they catch you, it ain't gonna be pretty. That's pretty much it. I said a few, but it's really just two. Alright, today I basically slept all day if I'm being so serious. So right now we're gonna make food. Because I'm a little hungry. So here's what I was thinking. I want spaghetti. Spaghetti. And I've got leftover chicken. That's me. Hello. Chicken spaghetti or whatever. And I was having a few ideas of what I could do because I was like, whatever. And then I realized I have the best thing ever. Hamburger helper. Now, if I just take the seasoning in the hamburger helper, put it in the chicken, put the spaghetti in there, should be a bomb meal, right? Really makes sense. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna chef it up, right? I'm not a chef though, so I'm just gonna put that out there. Like, don't quote me on nothing. If it tastes good, it tastes good at the end of the day. Period. That's it. We're gonna get our cutting board. Cutting board secured. We're gonna come all over here and get us a gorgeous knife. I can't be the only one with knife preferences. This one's my favorite. What the fuck? Oh, my shirt's inside out. Oh no. Stop doing that. Weird. Right. I run to the knife. ASMR. Knife secured. Cutting board secured. Let's cut some stuff up. What are we cutting up? I don't really know yet. But that's fine. We can figure it out. Okay. So we have onions. Here's what I'm thinking. Onion sauce. Now, I don't know. I feel like I've seen this somewhere on TikTok. I'm not 100% sure how it's done or whatever, but I feel like I've seen somebody like cut up onions, cook it up, and then like blend it. So that'd be cool, right? Let's just blend that. I wonder what happened if we blend chicken. We have chicken mash. Chicken mash tastes good. If I like blend the chicken. Let me cook. Okay. I put the chicken in the blender. I blend it up. That was a nice crunch. And then I like turn it into sauce that I eat. I don't know. Let's not do that. I don't even know if the crunch is going to correlate from here to you guys. But if it does, that's a nice crunch. Okay. Put our trash in the trash. Put our trash in the trash. Here's tea. I am not a chef. So if I end up doing something stupid or crazy, I'm no professional. This is not licensed. I'm just doing what I be doing. That's it. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. It doesn't really matter how I cut the onions, right? Because it's going to go in the blender. So if I cut them like this, and then I hit them with a this, shouldn't really be that big of a deal. Like, it's cut, isn't it? So basically what I'm thinking, if I go and I take a big, whatever it's called, a pan, this bad boy here, and I'm thinking, oh, should I do honey or sugar? Y'all are like, what the hell are you talking about? Honey or sugar? Yeah, okay. So I've seen people, like, chefs do this or whatever, where they go ahead and they take their onions, they put it in the thing with butter, and either honey or sugar, and it's supposed to, like, we're gonna do that. Oh, I have to add garlic in there somehow. Revised plan. We don't have butter. It's gonna have to be oil. But I guess a little bit of oil goes a long way, right? It's the same thing, really. I mean, oil, isn't that just like, you know, I'm not gonna say anything. I don't want to sound dumb. Not on this here application. All right. Oh, do I have to use garlic? Because I think I got this. It's not the same thing. But I guess you want the crunch. But then, like, if it's getting blended, like, who cares? Right? No? Yes? Babes, I don't know. You tell me. Okay, so I think we're just gonna, like, do this because I have the little thing that goes, and I kind of want to use that. No! We're gonna, like, mince it. No, I'm joking. We're gonna cut it into, like, little pieces and then put it in there. Oh my god, my genius knows no bounds. We cooking. We cooking. Okay. There's some olive oil. A little dash, and that's gonna, oh, we've got lots of like flavors and stuff to put in there. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I know I said it doesn't matter, but it's just gonna bother me. Let's put that to the side. What if I cut red and green peppers and put it in there and like blend that as well? That tastes good. Let's do one step at a time. I don't know what's going on for real. Let's take just take a few of these. Like, I like the big ones. Wash them. Okay. Now I know remove the little parts here. Guys, I'm so hoping I don't cut my finger. Because Loki, I can't even see. Okay, things legit. Now let's just like cut them. How you cut them? I feel like they're cut enough that I can like do this thing now. Oh yeah, that I didn't know sweat. I'm not doing this right. So why is the whole cutting board coming with me? Like, where are you going? Maybe we should have gone with the paste. I'm not going fancy. But it's okay. It don't gotta be special. It don't gotta be pretty. It's just gotta be efficient. Like, we just gotta eat. All right. I feel like for now, these are the two ingredients that I'm willing to use. Let's cook them up. Turn our thing on. I'm thinking like a medium. I don't want to get ahead of myself and see like flames because I can't handle that. I'm just gonna grab you guys and like so I feel like this has been here for a minute. It might be hot enough, so we're just gonna go ahead and test it. What I do to test it, I take like some water in my hand and I just go like, if it does it like that, then I feel like that's ready for butter. But it's not doing like the that I want. So I'm just gonna leave it a little longer and let it get hotter. Meantime, I've really somehow decided on pasta mash. Like, I don't like chicken mash. It's just like I'm going round and round in my head, and I'm like, could we like that? Okay, you know what? We'll do it, but not tonight. Not tonight. Not tonight. Tonight we're helping on just keeping it legit. Okay, that's ready. That's ready for oil. All right. Wow. I don't want to put a lot of oil because, again, like, what's the point? So I think that's good. Because that's like how much pasta you have in there, right? Right? Guys, don't be like me. Be more organized. Can I use these? Like, I'm gonna do that anyways. We're back. Our oil is back in there. I feel like it's been there for a minute. So I'm just gonna test it out. We're just gonna take a little thing and we're just gonna. That is not ready. It's golden brown, so I'm thinking it's good to put the others in quickly. Oh my god. Okay, wait. I really learned that, like, that's what this hole is for. That's the coolest thing ever. So it's a nice golden brown color, I think. You can kind of just let it simmer. Some cilantro paste. I'm just gonna add a little bit in there. Yeah, I think that's gonna add really nice color. I don't know what I'm talking about color. I will not lie to you guys, this is starting to smell so good. Like my stomach has like how good that's smelling. I feel like I could just eat that just like that. But we won't. If you're making chicken, I would highly suggest you add chicken broth, but I don't have any. So we're gonna do beef and cross our fingers that it doesn't taste like horrible. Put it down big because I felt like it was going crazy. Now that we have like a nice consistency, you can bring it back up. Let it do its thing. Like I want it to be colorful before I start adding like the broth to it. I have this garden vegetable seasoning. Just a little bit. That's pretty. So I feel like it'll give it taste. Cajun, I don't know how you say it, babes. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. We're gonna add a bit of that in there. Not too much because we don't want it to like mess with the other seasoning. Okay. For now, seasoning wise, that's all I want to add because again, the broth will add a lot more seasoning, like a lot more taste to it. So we can kind of add or remove as necessary, I guess. I'm letting this simmer and kind of cool down and get this color that I want it to get. And you go ahead and take this and add our water in here so I can sort of get it boiling for the pasta. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is sort of how much water I'm going to put in here. Now that we have that in there, I'm going to add a bit of oil, some salt. I don't really know how much to put in things. I just kind of put, and it feels like it makes sense to me. And then I love to add garlic in my pasta. I just feel like it makes sense. Again, it makes sense. It's not my mama taught me, so do it like she showed me. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Alright, so we're going to leave that to boil. I'm going to close it. This is the color that I want it to have. I feel like it's a gorgeous brown sort of color. A golden brown? Who knows? Okay. We're going to use this one here. Campbell. Never go wrong with Campbell. Add our broth. Try not to wake up the humans upstairs. So it's looking like a sauce now, right? Just gonna let that simmer in there. Oh, that tastes really good. Holy shit. That's so fucking good. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's really good. I really hope it makes it to the final step because at this point I'm just eating because it just tastes so good. Okay. I'm gonna get our little blender pieces ready. I got this here. It's a Ninja blender, but it's like a cup size. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of the Magic Bullet ones. I don't know if you guys used to have those back in the day. So here's the thing. I hope you're not doing this. Like you're not like you don't. Bleh. I hope you don't decide to start making this like as I go, because I have ideas just pop into my head. I didn't use all the broth, so I'm thinking what I use is perfect. And then after I turn it into mash, and then I put it in there with the chicken, I'll add the rest. That makes sense. I'm thinking this is good. Like I don't want it to be gone. Like this is pretty and it tastes and it looks like it's be nice. So we'll just turn that off. Take our little thingamabob and just. I'm really hoping I don't make a mess. Hot. Okay. Let's just go like that. Fingers crossed. Nice and slow. Ends the race or whatever the saying is. Shit is heavy. Shit is heavy. Shit is heavy. Shit is heavy. Break time. We'll just get back. It's like the tiniest amount for the rest, so I feel like that's fine. There we go. You got it. It's not a lot. You can adjust like portions and stuff for however much you actually want to make. Wow, so here's tea. Our spaghetti water is boiling, so we're gonna go ahead and add our spaghetti to it. There has to be a nicer way to open the spaghetti up. Before I put the spaghetti in, I'm just gonna kind of like go like that because I just want to taste the water. Okay. Just want to make sure it has enough salt. So if it does, that's fine. We kind of go and put spaghetti. I don't know how much to make, so I just put like that much. I'll put a little bit more in case like some rando in my house sees food and they're like, gimme, gimme, gimme. But I don't think the pot will take more than that. Oh, well, this does look amazing. It looks perfect. I really feel like I want to add some type of like milk or dairy product to it. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't have any condensed milk, which would be perfect. Ah, it's like a reward. Ooh. That's about right. I think that's enough. Like, I don't need more than that. It's perfect. Okay. We're going to double check the spaghetti now. Okay. And look. I told you guys, it would break on its own. This is the tricky part of night activities. Because we need to blend this here. Remember the rule I told you guys about? We don't want to wake up the upstairs people. I guess we just cross our fingers and really hope it goes okay. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna stop it there. We're gonna take that out, open it up, and make sure it's all nicely blended. Ooh, you guys hear that? That's nice. Mm. Kill me now. Oh yeah, see that? Everything is blended in there. There's no chunks. Gorgeous. Okay, let's taste it. I know it tastes good. At this point, I'm just tasting to eat. Now we're back to like some of the important aspects. The chicken. Leftover chicken. I don't know how I want to do this yet, so we're just gonna really put it down and see what happens. Okay. Go ahead and open our chicken. Yeah, it smells great. Now, I just said it's leftover chicken, so it's not like there's a lot left over. Checking. No, I'm so sorry. So sorry. Sorry. Okay. So I'm trying to think of the best way I could do this. Like, I could probably just cut it, but then it'll be like this mash of chicken. But I don't want it to be like this big piece of chicken. I don't know if that makes sense. So I need to think how I want it to be like presented on the plate. I could cut it not small, but sort of like big pieces like this. Let's just cut it like this, which is cute. Hold up. Yeah, okay, we're gonna cut it like this with like this thick, give it like steak style sort of. Let's just hope that turns out well. Okay, yeah, so first, okay. It's giving meatloaf. I don't know. But the thing about chicken is that there's no skin on these pieces, so I don't know if it's actually gonna stay this gorgeous or if it's gonna like bleh. Let me check on this. I feel like it's calling my name. Can't leave it in there too long because then I don't know what you're gonna end up with. We got the one piece. I can't even do that. Give it a cut test. It's a little hard. Okay. It's a little bit more than al dente, but I feel like it's fine. We can like work with it. So far, so good. We have this much of the chicken, but there's still a lot of like little pieces of chicken left that I kind of don't want to waste. So complicated. We don't take it out right this instant. We're not gonna have any pasta water. We need that. Take these hot, 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 and then do this. And don't. that's about it. The two types of ways to make pasta. You're either the type of person that likes to have your pasta and the sauce all mixed into one, or you're the type of person that likes your pasta finished and you put the sausage drizzle on top and it's like, yum, yum, yum. I'm the type of person that just likes whatever. And I don't mean like I don't have a preference. I just mean like it depends on the situation at the time. Like if it's looking like it's gonna be all together, then it'll be all together. If it's looking like sauce, it'll be sauce. So in this specific instance, it's looking like all together. That's what we're gonna do. A little bit of oil. We're back with it again. Again, guys, if you have butter, this would be so much better. Like the non-fat thingy-bobs that people be using that I see, and I'm like, wow, I wish I had that. Take our meat. We put it in. Chicken is leftover chicken, so it already has a bit of taste to it, but I always tend to add just a smidge of seasoning to it regardless of that fact. So we're going to go back again with our garden vegetables. Just a smidge. Cajun seasoning. Like I said, I like to keep it pretty similar. Garlic, pepper, and herbs. It really has a lot of everything in there, but I don't know why. I just feel like it adds a bit, but I don't add too much, so just take a little. There you go. You just be so careful with this part. Because like I said, there's nothing bonding the meat together. Ow! Bonding this together. So it's not going to be like really, I'm going to stay like your steak though. I'll be so serious with you guys. Earlier, I know I said we're going to do this, but I have so strayed from this idea like a year ago. Like, it's not happening. Let's put that back. A nice plate here. And a little thing. Just going to go ahead and take the really pretty ones, like I mentioned, but they're still together here. Guys, unfortunately, our camera cut off and I had not realized, so we're going to do a quick speed round of where we're at right now. Ready? Go. After we took out the chicken, I added a bit of our pasta water in there. Not all of it, just a little bit, because it was too hot and I kind of wanted to simmer down a bit. Afterwards, we went ahead and blended. I took half of it and put it in there. And then we added the remaining of the beef broth that I had in here, because I told you I only used half. I used a little bit of milk, not too much, and that's where we're at. We're just letting it simmer now. As you can see, it's kind of been simmering for the last 2-3 minutes, and it's getting to a really nice consistency. What we're going to do is we're going to add the rest of our pasta water. Trust me. I know. And that's where we are. We're going to go ahead and add the pasta in there, and then gradually add the rest of this in here. I promise you it all makes sense. Bear with me. You gotta bear with me. I'm gonna put the other stove here on low. Leave it there so it can simmer. Remember this here we were using for our pasta? Pretty cute. I like to have pasta that's extra creamy, which is why I always leave half. So we're just gonna put this to a boil quickly in here until it's a nice consistency, and then we'll just have it as excess and we can kind of put in the sauce after. See, it's really nice already, so it won't even take too long. Add in your butter. I don't have any butter, so I'll just go ahead by adding in the sauce right away before it's even hot. Make sure I get it all in there. And then because it's in there before it's hot, you just add the little smidge, like a little boop, oil. You mix that in, and you just let that come to a really pretty consistency. And you're pretty much finished. Okay. This right here, that is a perfect consistency. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's great. You kind of take your spoon and you go like that. The way it falls. Perfect. All right. Let's begin. First of all, how gorgeous is that? Isn't it pretty? Can't be the only thing that's gorgeous. Take a little bit. Now, I don't know how to plate it and make it all beautiful like some of you guys do because I'm seeing your TikToks. I'm like, wow. Me personally, I just like I put it in the plate and I eat. And if it's pretty, if it tastes good, it's pretty to me. Now I'll take some of the meat that I have in here, but not a lot because don't forget we do have these here. You can go ahead and take one or two, up to you how many you want. I'll just do the one. All right. So far so good, right? And then we're here with the sauce. Remember what I said about it being like that thick consistency? Here's the reason why. You're gonna go in and you're gonna just take a little bit, simmer here. Because again, like I said, I like mine extra creamy. Just a little bit amount, put it on top, and I promise you, it does the trick. And of course, I have this amazing Pinot Grillo company. Eat up. The thing left to do is go ahead and give it a try. Get some chicken in there. Guys, it's really good. Okay. I just feel like food that I make at night just tastes a lot better than food that I make in the morning. I don't know if that makes sense. It makes sense to me. Cheers. That actually really pairs well. Okay. Thanks for tuning in. Can't wait to see what I do next time on nighttime activities. Oh my god. Bye, guys.
Baby girl, you are so pretty, pretty.